So what we need to do is get back in touch with what we really are. And the fastest way to do that is to undo the part of us which is not that. That's what great spiritual systems in history have defined as the ego. The ancient Buddhist teaching is the idea that there is just one ego appearing as many, and you're it.
We're all one mind. On the planet, when we see this in action, when we actually see the proof of that we are one mind, every time there's a catastrophe, everybody unites, everybody brothers and sisters.
If the unconscious mind knows that there's really only one of us here, what's happening if you're going through life, judging and condemning other people? What's really happening is that you're sending a message about yourself to yourself, and it's going to yourself. Because there's not really anybody else out there for it to go to. There's just this one ego appearing as many. And the fastest way to undo that ego is to change the way that you think about others and change the way that you think about other people. Because whatever you're thinking about them is just going to you.
We are all one. We're all part of each other. And that takes a total different way of looking at it for a lot of people. We are all part of everything. All the people, once you realize this, there can be no prejudice, there can be no judging.
I am equal to all beings, to the greatest masters. I am the same as that being on the street who feels hopeless. I am the same as all beings, and we each have our own purpose. We're playing it out perfectly.
In the beginning, all the religions were the same. They all worshipped, I guess you would say, the same deity. But then they began to change it and put rules and regulations in there that were never intended. You take it back to what it was supposed to be in the beginning. It was beautiful. This is what it was supposed to be. No division, no separating at all.
To me, suffering is when we live in the trance, when we forget who we are. It's time to wake up. And that's why asking the question, who am I, and beginning that process, to me, the question, who am I, will just begin taking you on a journey that is really why we're here. And we've bought into the story. This is who I am, this is who I am, this is who I am. I am my color, I am my age, I am my race, I am my religion. To the degree we attach to those stories and those identities.
I believe that we're going beyond religion. We're going beyond politics, we're going beyond everything we've done so far that has not worked. Peace on earth has not been created.
The real reality that I cannot just be this body. There is a something that is living and breathing and animating this body that is formless, that is timeless, that is dimensionless, because it's so clear that who you are is so much more than that.
That essence of who we are extends far beyond this body and this life. And in fact, it's eternal. So when we ask ourselves, who am I? Don't look at your body. Don't even look at your life. Look deep, look to your essence.
This physical existence is just a rest stop. We're on a trip through eternity. We have never been born, and therefore we can never die.
In African theology, we do not believe in God and something. We believe in God as all things. So God is tangible. Let me put it this way. The drop of water in the ocean is the entire ocean. The drop of water in the ocean can choose to see itself as a drop of water finite, having its own existence within the ocean. Or it can choose to see its connectedness with the entire ocean.
As we connect with that source of inner knowing, we then also connect with that same guiding influence that is guiding everyone else and everything else in existence.
Now, the perspective we have to change, the place from which we're looking at things that we are invited to shift. We'll either see ourselves as separate from everything we're looking at or as one with it.
If the presidents and the leaders of countries on this planet today would know that they are God and know that each person in their country was God, they would not send God to war. They would not allow God to starve. They would not allow God to be punished, killed, tortured.
That single change of perspective shifts everything, alters our perception, which changes our beliefs, which fundamentally alters our behavior, which produces a brand new experience, which creates an extraordinary new reality.
Same intelligence that's living you, same intelligence that's digesting your food, the same intelligence that is translating everything that's being spoken right now so that your brain understands it, and that's beating your heart, and that simultaneously is functioning your body and sending all the blood cells and coordinating everything and coordinating the people in your community and the 6.5 billion people on the planet and the trees and nature and the animal kingdom and the insect kingdom and the plant kingdom. That same intelligence knows exactly how to fulfill your life.
As you get more aligned with your source and your purpose, and that spirit that's being conducted through your body is expressed through what you think and say and do, you will naturally start aligning with the confluences of spirit working through other people in other places and situations. The result of which is a synchronicity in the way you live your life because you're now aligned with purpose.
Suddenly everything in your life makes sense. You start having all the aha moments and you start being able to connect all the dots and realize that's why I had that experience, or that's why those people were mean to me, or that's why I had this other interaction with someone, that's why I got fired, that's why I got hired, and everything starts making sense.
The message gets clearer and clearer the more we open up and surrender to the knowing that we have a purpose.
Don't worry about what's going to happen ever, and everything will work out perfectly. Because it's all going to go the way that it's going to go, no matter what you think and no matter what you worry about anyway. So why not stop wasting all that time worrying about it and just enjoy it? Don't ever worry. That's against the rules from now on.
When something looks dark, all we have to do is look through new lenses, and all of a sudden we shift our consciousness. Just like that.
We each have our own purpose. We're playing it out perfectly. If we hold on to the feeling that life is flowing through us perfectly in every moment, there can be no wrong. And in that realization, we will create our circumstances to be more and more perfect.
When one says, who am I, what am I, we can be it all. The question is, where is your deepest joy? Where is your deepest connection? And as we relax into the depth, we become